When you're talking about the perfect smartphone, what comes to mind? Great design, great cameras, fast performance, long battery life, good support. Well, welcome to the OnePlus 9 Pro. Is this the perfect phone of 2021? Let's find out. What's up, everybody? This is Eric the Tech Preacher. So OnePlus have came a long way from the budget smartphone arena. Now they're hanging with the big dogs. Let's talk about it. Sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with another video. So I've been using the OnePlus 9 Pro for about 6 months, off and on. And all I got to say is that this is one of my favorite phones of 2021 with a few compromises. So let's talk about it. We already know the specs. This device got the 888 processor, 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of internal storage, a beautiful design device, and everything else in between. Oh, this phone looks so good. And I'm gonna tell you, this device right here has top of the line specs, as you all know and love OnePlus do. So over the past 6 months, OnePlus have fixed a bunch of its shortcomings with bug fixes and everything in between. And they listening to the community. We're gonna talk about that. Look, OnePlus got it right when it come down to the design. This device is absolutely gorgeous. I really do like this device with its curved side, curved display, fits really good in the hand. And of course you gotta put a case on it. And the reason why is because it is a fingerprint magnet. But look, check this out. The kind of case that I will put on the OnePlus 9 Pro is a clear case. And you know why? Because you got to show off the beauty and the booty on this device. You definitely got to show the beauty and the booty on the OnePlus 9 Pro. So in the front, you get a beautiful 6.7-inch 1440p 120 hertz of goodness AMOLED display on this device. So it's good, deep blacks, good colors, vibrant, good for watching videos and reading text. This device is a joy. Even outside, this screen get bright enough because you know what? It got 1300 nits of goodness here. So that's what I'm talking about. Look, the display on here is one of the best displays that I've seen on any device, period. This is a good display on this device. Next, let's talk about performance and heat. When I first got the OnePlus 9 Pro, normal use, this phone got very hot. OnePlus fixed that. This device doesn't get hot, but if you use it normal, just like any other phone, like playing games and working it hard, it does get warm, just like every other phone, but it doesn't get hot to the point of no return. When I talk about heat, it's not as hot as my Galaxy S21 Ultra. Man, my Galaxy S21 Ultra gets hot, overbearing hot. But this device doesn't get hot after the updates. So that is good. Look, one of the things that OnePlus been criticized for, and a lot of people have lost their minds, is because OnePlus throttled some apps. I mean, people have lost their minds about that. I've done a speed test between the Galaxy S21 Ultra and the OnePlus 9 Pro. And guess what? The OnePlus 9 Pro beats the Galaxy S21 Ultra in my performance test. Even with the throttling, it still beat the Galaxy S21 Ultra. Not only that, when it comes down to my heat test, the OnePlus 9 Pro beats the Galaxy S21 Ultra when it comes down to the heat test. So even though a lot of people have lost their minds about OnePlus and throttling their device when it comes down to the apps and everything in between, this phone still beats the Galaxy S21 Ultra in performance and thermals. So what about the cameras? Look, every year we hear this crap about OnePlus got the best cameras on the planet. And when we get the devices in hand, it's not even close. But this year they teamed up with Hasselblad and to end some of the biggest criticisms about their cameras. When it comes down to stills and video on the OnePlus 9 Pro, it is considered one of the best cameras out there. A big turnaround. But you know what? Let me show you some camera samples of the OnePlus 9 Pro. So check this out. So I believe the OnePlus 9 Pro is OnePlus' best device to date. It's not perfect though. And let me talk about why it's not a perfect phone. And let's talk about some of my gripes. Look, every phone is not perfect. Every phone has flaws, but I'm going to give you my gripes about the OnePlus 9 Pro. First, no headphone jack. And I know what y'all guys about to say in the comments. Easy, get over the headphone jacks. No devices has headphone jacks. Look, I would never get over not having headphone jacks. We got mid-tier devices that have headphone jacks. We got a lot of devices have headphone jacks. OnePlus don't have a headphone jack on this device. I would never get over that. Next, a hole punch in the display. Look, the OnePlus 7 Pro was great. It had a pop-up camera that still worked great to this day. The pop-up camera quality was great. The front-facing camera on the OnePlus 7 Pro was hands down better than any OnePlus device that I ever had. But they went to a hole punch. Now you have interruptions in the display. Look, the OnePlus 7 Pro gave you a full screen display with no interruptions. But this device has a hole punch. And look, it may be petty, but how could you go from a pop-up camera, give you a full screen, to a hole punch that interrupt your viewing experience? So again, another missed opportunity that OnePlus have done. And lastly, video pro mode. I mean, come on, right? Food stamp phones got video pro mode, where you can make all your adjustments on your ISO and your white balance and your shutter speed. Another missed opportunity. Now in the stills department, it has a pro mode, but in the video department, it does not have pro mode. Look, you can't have a so-called pro camera if you don't have pro features. So that's a missed opportunity overall for the OnePlus 9 Pro, saying that this is a pro camera but doesn't have video pro mode. With all that said, the OnePlus 9 Pro is a overall great phone. I mean, it has a beautiful design, best in class display. The still footage on here is really good. When it comes down to battery life is really good on here, but I don't usually talk about battery life on my reviews, and the reason why is because I keep 3 to 4 phones on me at all times. So I don't have no problems with no phones when it comes down to battery life because I keep too many phones on me at all times. This is Eric the Tech Preacher from Easy Computer Solution. 6 months in, the OnePlus 9 Pro is a really good phone. I'm gonna keep this phone in my arsenal. I'm gonna keep making update videos to keep you informed about this device. Leave your comments down below. Let's have a discussion. See you guys on the next video. Peace.